It's a new wave, it's a new era, which means we're entering into a new style. This is a different renaissance. It is the cyberpunk renaissance, and here I'm switching up the style. Normally I'm drawing in an abstract fashion. This here is me attempting to draw hands, eyes, faces, heads. Now, I draw these from time to time, but here I'm really getting into it. I haven't drawn any of the things you see in this video for the past few months. Really, I just like drawing lines, but a part of me wants to draw normally and really figure out how it all works, like the skeleton, body, and I want to start from the outs. Some people start from the outside. I want to start more from the inside of the body, drawing the skeleton, learning all about how that works, and then we'll work our way outwards and then draw the skin and then layer it over the skeleton. But here I'm just getting a basic idea of where I want to go for the rest of this year. Now, I've realized that abstract drawing is great, but how can I build upon that? Drawing lines and creating different shapes and then melting them together is all fun and great, but I want to become a master artist in another area, and that is just drawing eyes, faces, normal stuff, and I think this is a good start here. You'll notice some of these eyes are boxed in with some rectangles and squares, and that's because I find it easier to draw when I make these little squares, or at least that's what it felt like while I was sketching these out. It just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. And I like the hands. Some of them are obviously a little noodly looking. They're not very realistic. But this is the first sketch, okay? We're going to practice every single day. A few of the eyes that are encased in the triangles have been inspired by the dollar bill, which, if you look on, have a pyramid, which some people also know as the Illuminati or some kind of occult symbol. So I like that. Probably my favorite. There's a little bit of green that I used. I might use some other colored inks that I have, and then I'll mix them together and crosshatch. I think that kind of is different than what I'm normally doing. So what I did was fill one side of the page, and then I put it in the beginning of the video, flipped it over, and now I'm drawing on this side. The shapes I like a lot because they taught me something about shadow. Look, I used to use shadowing a lot. I would picture and imagine a sun at the top right of the page and then have the lighting cascade down to the bottom left of the page, and then you can crosshatch on the bottom left side of all of the shapes, and it gives it a better 3D looking effect. And I forgot about that. Now I'm relearning everything, so it feels like I've like found drawing again. It's a pretty good feeling. I like it. So we're going to do more of this sketching, and of course more abstract, very highly detailed, intricate drawings, because I love that. You've got to love detail, but you also have to love the simplicity and basic fundamentals. What I really enjoyed about these sketches were that they felt easy, which isn't necessarily a good thing because you want to challenge yourself, but it felt easier than it did 5, 6, 7 years ago, and that's a good thing, because when I first started drawing normally, it was all terrible, horrible sketches, but these, I feel confident. Obviously, this is nowhere to the skill level I want to be at, but I'm starting,